Ladies and gentlemen, the year is 1557, the year that actually I think the Battle of Sekigahara was fought. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. And we have the pleasure of facing not only Takeda Shingen, but also the man who ruined his cavalry charges, Takeda Nobuhide, whatever. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of cavalry, but fortunately our armies are composed of basically all of this. Now, I really don't want to attack here, but I also don't want them to go forward, so I'm going to keep that army there. I think that my brother is able to actually hold them. Oh, and speaking of brother, my other brother died. We had two, one of them died. You shall be that, you shall be that, and you shall be that. And yeah, we had a daughter, but they killed... I married one of our generals to her. They killed him, so our daughter technically died as well. And I converted my religion. I believe that is that. That is all there is to it. I'm also building as much as I can in terms of army and whatnot. And why do you have the improved morale? I don't remember. Also, I am going basically everywhere with my Nanban trade fleets because, well, I have infinite money, so I can do that. I also have a cathedral over here, and I basically have improved everything that I can to its best level. So we are golden. Now, for this battle, well, it will be a tricky one. I'd rather have the bridge battle, but if they attack us here, that shall be fine as well. So all we have to do is wait. Also, I have all the technologies, and I have an army here that has been sabotaged by a freaking max level ninja that I can do nothing about. And that's my situation. I don't believe there's much I can do about it. So, let us wait for Takeda Shingen and Nobuhide to actually do something about this, because I might have declared war on them for one of the trade provinces that I actually don't really need much, but oh well. Fortunately, the Takeda actually gave us the battle I actually wanted. And they might think, oh, they have so many less numbers than we do, so we should have a huge advantage. Yeah, they may, but all of our men have exceptional swords, exceptional armor. They have a charge bonus, and okay, none of these have, but because this is the daimyo army, that's why they are the Portuguese terços over here. But in the other armies there are samurai cabusiers, and those have improved morale for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't have any building for improved morale. But yeah, there are three crossings. This one here, and one... okay, and one right over here. It is way too far away from anywhere. So if they try and do anything, I'll see it, and I'll be able to actually plug the gap before anything happens. So let's get the battle started. Okay, so they are very, very far away. So what I am going to do is... okay, I did select two of them. Two should be enough to plug this gap right here. Then two of them to go like so. Like so, okay. Then one Portuguese Turco will stand here, the other one shall stand here. These shall stand here, and you... I don't think there is any good position for you, but I'll keep you here for now. Okay, as for the other units, I'll keep them back in the reserve. Because I don't know how long the battle will drag on for. And same thing with the Nodachis. And you shall go there, and the artillery piece right here. And the general can stay here for any eventuality. I believe that is all. Yes, that is all. Perfect. Okay, so we have the battle going ahead. Oh, and thankfully everyone appears right behind them. That must be Nobuhide, I believe. If they are a lot of light cavalry, that is Takeda Shingen's army. This is Shingen's army, okay. And there's the madman. Okay, hopefully we get to the bridge and the crossing before they do, and we have, thankfully for us. They might have a bit of a superior range to us, but that honestly means absolutely nothing. Okay, so they are indeed trying to get... That's not a crossing, no. They are indeed trying to get towards this crossing. Okay, all of you kneel fire. Okay, and apparently they are not going that way. Okay then. They are just trying to cross the bridge, and I don't think that is a good plan for you guys. Okay, and artillery. Okay, it was actually good that I kept 2 in each flank. Because I'll need 2 in each flank. Okay, keep on firing. You will be the one to turn around. Okay, you're ready. So fire at will. Right, sorry, but cavalry against Long Yari Ashigaru, I'm sorry, but no. That will never work. Ever, ever, ever. Plus, with guns shooting at you... I'm sorry, that will absolutely never, ever, ever work. And look at that. Where is the armor? 14 in armor. Yeah, they are absolutely golden. Yeah, shoot at the white of their eyes. When you see the white of their eyes. Right, they are shooting at them, but you will not do much damage. So I am not too interested in anything of the likes. Right, artillery, you'll have to shoot at the bows, because that's the only way I can actually shoot at them. Okay, you shall have to turn around a little bit. Same as you. Turn around just a smidge. Is that Takeda Shingen? Yes, he is. He is ready to fight with the big boys. What's happening on the right flank? Nothing of note. We are just decimating them with our Long Yari Ashigaru. Right, you need to go to kneel fire. Oh, they actually reached my Portuguese turtles. But I'm sorry to say, they are exceptionally good in melee. Right, artillery, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Alright, do you still have loads of ammo, which is very good to see. And you are all able to shoot. Yes, goody, goody, goody. You are all able to shoot at those bowmen. Oh my, that's a lot of death. And in comes the third army. Right, this was a 3-on-1 bridge battle. And I am winning against a very hard opponent. I mean, I do have way better troops. And that's why I'm winning. Otherwise I wouldn't be. And the bridge is actually protecting the Takeda in a whole lot of occasions. Right, some are coming towards that location, some are not. But we mostly have them routed, and they did not do that much damage to us. I'm utterly surprised. And I'm really, really happy. Yeah, they did try, but will we say it was in vain? No, and against very hard AI, I'm guessing I will absolutely have to try and fight as many bridge battles as possible. Otherwise, I am absolutely doomed. Yeah, look at that. That's just them. We are all getting a whole bunch of kills with this one battle. And you're just a little bit out of range. You bastards. Right, they really desperately want to try and cross the bridges and whatnot, but to no avail. I probably should have, if I was a little bit smarter, I would have put my men a little bit more forward. That way they would have, but no, actually I like the way they are. And there we go. Amazing. Okay, now with the end of that, I just want to see who got the most kills. So 218, 247, 338, 131, 475, 428, 00, 406, 375, and the cannons got a whopping 21. Who got the most? 428, I think. 428. We have a winner, and this should have been a heroic victory. We were 3 against 1. Oh well. Updates for the campaign. My son finally came of age. We are recruiting some Portuguese Turkers to be his retinue, basically. They're gonna be his bodyguards. And then he will be able to march with his father, because we finally, after so many turns, we're finally going to take our first province that is not Ugo. Miyagi. We have defeated all the other armies that were trying to attack us from the Takeda, and now, yeah, we took Miyagi, no problem whatsoever. So, now we have our third province. This one belongs to the Hojo, and now we shall be going down and down and down. We're going south. We're going to take everything from them. We are basically in a state of total war right now, because if we look at who we are at war with, we are at war with the Takeda, the Ashikaga Shogunate, the Imagawa, the Onma, which are just over there, and the Hojo. We're allied to the Hattori, but that won't last long, because I know it will never last long. This is the Sengoku Jidai, so Yeah, those things, yeah, that will never work out for us, not in the slightest. We have a total of 5 armies because, unfortunately, we have a limit of 5 in the artillery department. I don't know why I am unable to recruit any other artillery piece other than the European cannons, and I don't want European cannons, thank you very much. I want these ones because they actually offer me some mobility, which is very, very nice to have. So, we are going south now, we are actually doing a counterattack, and speaking of counterattack... Oh, they actually want to fight me. Sorry, but no. Go away. Thank you very much. Right, I don't want any of these ships, I just want the Nanban trade fleet, and that is it. Okay, we should probably recruit more. You can never be too careful with these, right? Right. And we have 2 more generals. One will stay in Iwate to keep the public order and to advance to the front lines in the ship if we ever need them to. And that is that for the update, I believe. This army is unable to move because it was sabotaged and they killed yet another general of mine. Thankfully, no one that important. And yeah, my son is right here. He is ready to take on the world. We finally have all the armies out of Iwate. We're just now recruiting the final one, but this one will be for the garrison, which is lovely. Finally, something good is happening. They're always blockading us. I really don't care anymore because it's impossible to just deal with all of them. And after going down on Miyagi, we went south with 2 armies, there's a 3rd one right there, and we have 2 of them. One of them is being commanded by our son and heir. And we shall take Uzen, and inside Uzen is Yuki Arimori. Arimori? I don't know how to say it, but apparently that is the son and heir of the Hojo clan. I don't know what happened to them, but apparently they must have lost a lot of Hojo people. Let us sort of resolve this because, well, why wouldn't we? We've been sabotaged, in case you haven't noticed, quite a lot. And okay, we lost a lot of people and we didn't lose many over here. Thankfully. That is good. Alright, we're going to peaceful occupy and we have been noted by the Shogunate. Alright then, so we don't want the rice exchange. Yes, we want that. We also want that, improve that, and why not? And yeah, now we are the owners of this region and we are steadily going south. The Takeda, every turn they are suing for peace. I don't want to give them peace, not in a million years, thank you very much. I want to keep on fighting them. We have 4 territories only, but they occupy so much land that is just absurd. Either way, I want to send this navy actually to attack these fleets. Okay, that one went away, that one went away, lovely jubbly. And now let's go for that one again. Okay, yeah, hopefully they don't do any damage to us. I don't think they did. Hopefully they didn't. And with this fleet, I also want to take Seido because otherwise they'll just be a pain. Why not? They're just gonna be a pain, as I have stated previously. Alright, so after we take Eshigo, we should go and take Seido. Eshigo is owned by the Takeda, something that they in real life never managed to actually do. After that we'll take Fukushima with both of these armies. That one will tag along eventually. And Kozuke, that is the one for the Takeda. Alright then. There are a lot of bridges. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it. Alright. So next turn well, not next turn, but we should get there. One good thing about my daimyo is he has 30% campaign movement range, which is really, really good. Thank God for that. Also, the Ashikaga Shogunate, they have asked me for peace a lot of times, so I don't know what's happening there, but doesn't really matter. What else do I need? I need Fukushima, and then I need Kyoto. And 25 regions. That's a lot of regions.